We have people from different religions, different cultures. This is a great melting pot, and we all need to communicate. Right now we're facing a war on terrorism, terrorist financing, and organized crime. We need to communicate with our allies. We need to communicate with each other. This is not a war that we can win without your help. We can't have a weak link, the business link. Maybe you have friends or family members or a spouse that's fighting overseas. You may wonder, how can you help? The issue is sometimes we don't know how terrorism is financed. We don't really know how to connect those dots. That roadmap that the regulators need in order to stop terrorist financing. And it involves companies. It involves supply chain. This is why supply chain ethics is so important today. And you as employees, as executives, as consumers, need to understand the different aspects: counterfeiting, cybersecurity risks, money laundering. All of this affects terrorism. All of this affects terrorist financing, or has a potential to affect terrorist financing. Under the OECD, 41 countries have decided to amend and ratify their laws with regards to corruption. These laws will affect you. They will affect your multinationals. And in some cases, the laws will conflict with one another. This is important. This is important for you. As an executive, it may create personal liability, but it's also important for us to understand how we're working with our allies, because this war affects all of us. There are major differences between the EU and the US with regards to privacy. We found this out. EU believes in a basic fundamental right to privacy. We've seen a lot of issues with our multinationals with regards to this issue, with the EU data protection regulation coming up and the EU data protection directive that's currently in place. Microsoft is an example of what happens when there's conflicts among the laws, when the countries give different orders. Microsoft was caught in the middle. Not only are our companies and our executives caught in the middle when we have conflicting legislation, but it allows corruption to fester. It's not national security, it's global security what we seek.